What's going on? This is Drawdown. What is going on? Oh, what is going on here? What is going on as a Drawdown King? We got 15 minutes to go here. Hopefully is our live stream started yet? Our live stream has not started yet. So this is going to be a little less than 15 minutes. I hope that's okay with you. I hope you're okay with that. Let's go ahead and get that in the cookie jar here. Not sure why it's not here. It should be here. There it is, right there. Whoopity-doo, whoopity-shit. All right, we got 15 minutes. Today we're doing 2 contracts. All right, let's frickin' go. We gotta go. We got 2 contracts in. We are selling this shit right now. That's where we went. You got no time to screw around here. We are in 2 contracts right now. This 2 cons may not work in our favor here if we hold it for very long. Let's take a look here. We're going to try and hold this 2 cons just for a minute, but I know we're getting a blue, but at the same time, I'm looking for a short. If it doesn't happen, then oh shit, well, we're looking for about $200 on this trade if we can manage to get that. Last week's 1 contract did not work out so good. A little less than 15 minutes, to be honest with you. So we're going to go ahead and get this started without further ado. We're going to try and keep holding it here for a minute. And we may get smacked out of our first trade. It's making a little bit higher, but we're still looking to go short to the short side. Obviously, if it breaks much above here, we're going to have to get out. So, all right. So this is not working out where we want either, is it? Give it just a few more minutes. All right, actually, I would hold it if it comes down here. I would hold it down to here, but we may not get it. It's still trying to make higher highs here on this. It just had to be in a trade. We got 15 minutes to trade. You got 15 seconds that you can be in between trades. We're back to green slightly. It's playing around our average entry. Our average entry on this trade is 18,28375 on the NASDAQ E-mini NASDAQ futures here. We're going to try and get an elongated move, maybe even down here to 272.75. We'll see if we can get that 272.75 in. Alrighty. And we may do okay in this first one. We may even want to take it down here to 271.25. Can we get 271.25 or am I going to have to cut it short? It's right now down to 18,278.75. Oh, they're snapping it back pretty damn quick against those areas. We're back for a loss here now. Yeah, we screwed up there on that one. We should have got out of that. I'm not doing so good. This is the first time. All right, 2 cons. It's not working out too good for us. We're trying to see if we can get this snap down. Obviously, we should have took that off. We're coming back into break even almost. Break even should be around us. Just a minute. We're back down close to break even. We're still down about $170, something like this. We're going to start pure scalping here later in the week. We're trying just to hold a position for a little bit of time. We've got about 5 minutes left to hold this trade. We may have to get the hell out and bail out of it. We didn't take that winner while we were up. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Trying to wait for a second snap down. And it may not happen. They may do the elongated move up to the upside. We may get chicken dinner spelt wrong as well. So let's take a look and see what happens here if we don't take the trade out. See if we get that pullback down on the drop side And we got a final destination here at 293. This is not a good example to trade. We'll do one or two more of these later today. I'm gonna do a couple per week, and at some point you just got to get out of these damn trades. So we're down like $400 and something now. That was a very bad example from that run from 277 to 95. All right, so this is a very bad example of things of what not to do. It's okay. It's a way to start the week off. Came in cold, didn't get out of the trade. We let the big 280 bounce off, get right back in us, and we did not take that down the way we should have. Several things, the key indicators that led us in a direction and showed us it should have been long, and we did not take that off at that time. So without further ado, we are getting ready to get in some pie area here. We're getting ready to get some pie interface. All right, so you're down several $100s. So this is not going very well, to be honest with you. We let it snap back against us. All right, we could have had that snap back long. We got here 8 minutes left. This is not a good way to start the day. All right, we'll do this all day. We'll do this several times every day, all this week. 2 cons. Poor way to start. Just abundantly clear. All right, this is a very bad trade here to start off the week. Very bad way to start off. Day 1, session 1. Not a good way to do it. Not a good way to do it at all. We're still holding. Yeah, it's just gonna get pie in my face. I keep looking at it and I keep thinking I'll get back in short. So if I do get back in it, can't add contracts, can't do anything. Got a little over 6 minutes left. We're gonna get some serious pie on our face now. We're down like $700 here. Bad way to start the session off. Very bad way to start the session off here. Trying to possibly figure it out. We just were bad. I didn't think we was going to be good today. That's why I do this, just to stamp out bullshit and times that you shouldn't be trading and things that you don't feel. I normally don't trade this time of day, but that's still no excuse for that poor performance when it dipped down. They say whatever they say and come out there for not a good trade. You got 5 minutes and 38 seconds left here. Missed out on a tremendous amount of opportunities there on that. Even if it works out, it's just it was not a good trade. You can't trade like this. So we stamped it out, and we'll see. We're coming back in. We'll see how far it lets us come back in. We're just going to chalk this up to a bad trade. Didn't really want to scalp, but shouldn't have held. Should have respected the initial drop there. It respected some stop losses and these types of things. So yeah, just a matter of keeping an eye on this and letting it work with you instead of work against you. So right now we had it work against us, working against us, working against us. All right, so it's coming back in, but still very, very poorly executed trade. Could have did a lot of other things in that time instead of waiting for this to happen. So many other things that could have transpired there that we just didn't give the opportunity. It's got a limited amount of time here, about 3 minutes and 50 seconds. So very poorly executed trade. Didn't draw down against us too bad. We still would have been in the game for most prop firms, but you know, you got to get it breaking below this average entry price here of the 18,283.75, right? May or may not work for us here. We got a limited amount of time. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We got to dump a little bit before then. So this is what I like to do. You know, you should have took it off here. It came back, snapped against you. You had to go long or get out. Then this was a short area here at 18,300. Coming back into the point of control area here. They bounced a little off this 18,289 here and trying to push it back in. So not looking so good yet unless they turn it around right here at the point of control. They had to make that rather quick in order to do that. Got about 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. So we're just going to go ahead and stick with this trade. We're in it. We can't add to it. If I was asked to get in another trade, I'd get in shorts. So no reason to exit and get back in if you're already down anyways. Because you'd still be down the same amount regardless, right? All right, we don't have much time, so this is a time constraint as well. Unless it just drops really quick, we're gonna probably eat a little pie here. Come back up to this 18,300, and it's trying to sell back down there a little bit again. See how much force we get into it, but this was not a good execution, not a good plan, not a good strategy. No check marks, all thumbs downs on this one, so that's okay. First one of the week. It's a little after 12:30 on a Monday, so we'll learn from this and move forward and progress throughout the week and continue these sessions. So these sessions are meant just for thinking and thought process. I'm going to do more scalping. This time I was just going to try and hold a position, and that just didn't quite work. It worked for a minute, but then you'd had to get out and then reverse your position, and then you had some time to get back in the initial side to go on that for the short. That's snapping back up to this 18,300 area and trying to get some push through that wall there. Don't have much time. We're going to have to get out of this trade, so we'll take it as it is. It still looks like it may work in the long term, but this is a limited time, and your highs are right here. They're trying to hold that middle Bollinger Band and the 18,285 on the NASDAQ E-minis. So not much time. I got to get out of here. I got 15 seconds. This is going to be a loser in this time constraint. Am I still going to keep it on? I don't know. Probably not. No, I got to take it off. You got to be taken off. So we're out of here. We're getting ready to flatten it. We're down for like $600 and something. Bad trade. It still may work out. But I'm out of here. Draw down. King. Down for $610 on that Bad trade, bad mojo, bad mojo. Hoji, 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 hojo. Out of here.